Would you say that that's the way of the court trying to advocate for the children? In other words, I just actually forwarded this to Ben. I saw a clip from Jordan Peterson.
People having to stay married if they have children. I mean, we are
yes,
two
it's
divorced
better if
men
they
here.
do. It's better if they do.
It's
better for the
I
children.
think most people would agree that that's the best. But as far as I understand, do you think that the laws should say that we have to stay together?
Oh, it isn't obvious to me that the liberalization of the divorce laws in the 60s was for everyone's best interest. Now, exactly what that means, I'm not sure. But we do know that stable, intact, two-parent families are better for children. So, it depends on who you put first.
Discussing the idea of children really being the ones who are kind of lost in all of this. There's really no advocate for the children.
But isn't that an individual choice and not something the law should decide?
Well, it depends to some degree on whether the law should advocate for children. I mean, children really can't speak for themselves, can they? They need some authority to speak for them. And so we do know, like data, for example, on child welfare indicates crystal clear that children from intact two-parent families do better on virtually every measure that you can possibly imagine. But I'm not advocating draconian measures to keep people together who don't want to be together.
And so would you say that this is the court's attempt or legislation, whoever, at trying to advocate for the children who don't otherwise have a voice?
So there is something we have in Ontario, the Office of the Children's
Lawyer, right? I remember that.
But no, I find that judges are very, very pro it. Very. They're very pro maximum equal parenting time when it's appropriate. So again, when it's appropriate. So if you're going to court and the kid's been living with their dad for 5 years, and then the mother says, "Hey, I want more access. I want 50%, and I want it next week." Well, no judge is going to order that. So it depends on the circumstance. But if it's if it's a breakup that starts when the kids are young and then both parents are involved, why not?